If you guys are a chronic doom scroller like me, you've heard of the trend on TikTok where it's like, hear me out, and then it's some dude or lady, but it's like an unconventionally hot person. And by unconventionally hot, I mean maybe not even a person, most likely fictional, sometimes an animal, just weird shit, okay? But, you know, it's important to talk about the weird shit that we do and that we like so that people feel normal. This is not gonna be normal. Also, I look like shit and I don't want to hear about it. I don't want you to say a fucking word. I'm sick. I didn't want to get ready. But we did want to film a video. Before we get into the video, this is a judgment-free zone. If you judge me, I'm gonna just judge you harder. Don't judge me. Just hear me out. That's the point of this. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Alright, hear me out. My craziest. Hear me out. Starting off, number 1. Cobra Bubbles. No, this one is actually pretty self-explanatory. I'm not actually even that mad about it. Under the description I wrote, could beat a bitch up. I love a man I feel safe around. Cobra Bubbles. And I like that he's like hard. He's, you know, he's tough. I'm not about like toxic masculinity. Relax. But like, you know that he's just like a little teddy bear. Once, you know, he's done chasing Pleakley around. He's also got a big nose, and you know. Next, the dad from The Parent Trap. This one I feel is not that crazy. I feel like almost every little girl had a crush on him growing up, but it is also kind of like old man. But I think in the movie, he dated a 26-year-old, and I'm 26. So, well, he's probably really old now, but whatever. And under the description, I wrote father. Take that as you will. Yeah, father. Daddy. No. What else does he do? He rides horses. He's rich as fuck. Pulled 2 hot girls, so something's going on, you know what I mean? And that's the thing is, like, these men, some of these guys, they pull, and you gotta know, you gotta ask the question. Why do they pull? So, like, hear me out. Brother Bear. What is his name in this? Coda? Coda? Okay, and listen, I know it's not a human. I know it's not a human. But now, this is where we say hear me out 8 million times. He was a human. And he got turned into a bear. And then he was like, that's just the sweetest little cutie pie in the movie. And he's just got that aura. You know what I mean? He's got that vibe about it. Like, he's got that vibe of like a guy that wears teal a lot. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, he wears like those teal, like heathered shirt. Heathered? Tethered? What is the word? Those shirts. Anyways, he got that aura. He's a cutie pie. Steve Martin. He's another one. He pulls, man. Do you ever watch the movies that he's in since we were kids? His wife is always hot, and they also always have like 12 kids. Cheaper by the dozen. Also, how is he like the same age every year? I think he's a vampire. Also, and I'm talking about young Steve Martin, maybe 80-year-old Steve Martin's not my type. But this Steve Martin is low-key my type. Not even really, but hear me out, because he's funny, dude. I love a funny person. If someone can make me laugh harder than I can make myself laugh, we're on to something. Next. This is a little tougher. This is harder to defend. One, I think they're in middle school, and so we'll say when he's older. We're gonna or when I was younger. We're not gonna go too in depth, but like, this is the type of guy that girls would fucking freak out about on TikTok nowadays. He was like supposed to be the ugly bully emo kid that no one liked, but bro, girls would freaking, I don't know, sell their kidneys to go to fucking like MagCon to meet this kid. Do they still do MagCon? Is that what it's called? With like the one kid with the crazy blue eyes, the Dolan twins, Cameron Dallas, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, I don't know. This kid would be in the hype house. Just saying. This one's less meme, more like, I think, you know? You don't know? Okay. Randall. Another one that's hard to defend. I made this list. But, like, I think I might have a thing. Look at me getting all, like, flirty and cute. I might have a thing for guys. Oh, God, my chair is spinning out of control. I think I have a thing for guys who, like, are kind of assholes. But, like, he wouldn't be an asshole to me. Like, he, like, picks me to be nice to. You know? I don't know. And, like, I don't know. Look how, like, girly pop he's crossing his arms. See, now I don't know if this is a hear me out anymore. But I don't know. There's so many I don't knows. Oh, and look, I wrote I don't know. I don't know. But we're going with it. Okay? These are just hard to defend. But I think it really comes down to the fact that I have probably some issues. I like the idea of a bad boy liking me. That's why I'm a Damon girl. If you know, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying I don't know. Because I don't. That's the end of my slideshow. That's all I have. I probably should have done more. But I didn't do more. This is a weird video. And I kind of want, listen. I feel as though we need to start normalizing weird shit. And, like, there's this thing on TikTok again, chronically online person, where people are trying to normalize gross shit. And it's not even normalizing gross shit. It's normalizing that it happens. Everybody does weird shit. Everybody does gross shit that they don't want people to know about. And it's okay. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to have weird little kinks for fictional characters that may or may not be human. I think that is totally fine. And we just need to talk about it. Accept it. Because we will grow as a society if we do that. If we keep acting like this shit is normal or not normal, then people just keep, like, hiding in their boxes. Let people out. Don't put people in a box. Don't put baby in a corner. Don't put Randall in that weird chair that sucks his lips. He wasn't the character that got his lips sucked, but no. The intrusive thoughts are winning today, you guys. Anyways, I'm really sick. But I decided I wanted to make a video because this channel is kind of taking the back seat on my priority list. So we're gonna work on that by doing weird videos like this every once in a while. Maybe I need a co-host. I can talk to myself and my other personalities. Well, leave in the comments, like, drop your hello? I just have strokes randomly. Yeah, let me know your craziest hear me outs in the comments. Let's see if we're as weird. Please validate that I'm not that weird. That would actually be really tight if you guys validated that I'm not a freak. But I might be a freak. And that's okay. We are all freaks. Subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna post more weird shit. Normalize weird shit. Thank you.